The promotion celebration that exposed my girlfriend's secret life. I finally landed the VP spot at my firm, the promotion I'd been grinding for since we moved to Austin. I wanted to surprise Sarah, so I went all out. I booked a private booth at that steakhouse she's always posting about, the one where you need a connection just to get a Friday night reservation. I even bought those designer heels she'd been accidentally leaving tabs open for on her laptop. I spent the whole afternoon getting everything ready. I was sitting in that booth, wearing my best suit, looking at the gift box, and checking my watch every 30 seconds. 7:30 p.m. Nothing. 8 p.m. I texted, "Hey babe, I'm at the table. You okay?" No, read, receipt. By 9 p.m. the waiter was giving me that look, the "you've been stood up" pity look. I called her 10 times. Every single one went straight to voicemail. I drove home in a daze, convinced she'd been in a car wreck. I called her sister, her roommates. Nobody knew where she was. I sat in our dark living room until 4 a.m., clutching that gift box, watching the front door like a hawk. When she finally walked in at 5:30 a.m., she wasn't hurt. She was glowing. She was wearing a leather jacket I'd never seen and carrying a luxury gift bag from a brand I can't afford. She smelled like expensive cigars and a men's cologne that definitely wasn't mine. My phone died, she said, before I could even ask. She told me she ran into an old college friend and they lost track of time at a quiet lounge. She didn't even look at the steakhouse leftovers on the counter or the suit I was still wearing. I didn't say a word. I just unlocked my phone and held it up. I'd spent the last hour scrolling through recent tags at a VIP club downtown. Her best friend, Chloe, had posted a photo dump 20 minutes prior. Slide 1, Sarah in a VIP booth, laughing with a guy in a tailored vest. Slide 2, Sarah taking a shot off a tray held by a shirtless server. Slide 3, the kicker, a candid video of the college friend whispering in her ear while his hand was firmly planted on her lower back. She looked at the screen, and her face went from exhausted to stone cold in 3 seconds. "It's not what it looks like," she started. The classic line. She told me I was being insecure, and that I was suffocating her by expecting her to check in during a rare night out. I asked her who bought the jacket. Silence. I asked her who bought the $2,000 bag on the floor. She snapped back. "I didn't ask you to buy me those shoes or book that dinner. You did that for yourself, not for me." Those words hit like a physical punch. I realized right then that while I was building a future for us, she was auditioning for a life that didn't include me. I picked up the designer heels, walked to the trash can, and dropped them in. I grabbed my car keys and the spare key to her place. "The lease is in your name," I said quietly. "I'll have my brothers come for my stuff tomorrow. Have fun with your college friend." I walked out, and for the first time in 12 hours, I could finally breathe again.